Hey everybody, today we're going to show you some of my favorite Ninja Defuse spots here in the Modern Warfare 3 map Estate. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So we're going to start off here with the A-bomb, and the first spot is going to be outside of the estate. If you go directly across from the bomb, you're going to see this really massive green bush over here. You're not going to need a camera for this one. You can use one if you want to see the inside of the building, but essentially what you want to do is come over here and face this corner and lay down. And as soon as you're able to actually hold that prone, you want to slowly turn to your right. And once you turn just enough, you'll get the back half of your body into the rocks behind you. It won't kick you all the way out, and you'll have a great view of the bomb as you hide here in the bush. You can see if you end up moving too much, it's going to push you out of the bush here. So try not to move. As soon as you get over here, just lay down and make the turn, and you're in a pretty great spot. You can see in third person, it's pretty difficult to see you. So good spot for A-bomb. Now our second spot for the A-bomb is a classic that I used to use a lot in the original game. What you want to do is come over here under the little balcony area, and there's a table here that has a lamp and a whole bunch of stuff on it. If you jump up on this table and lay down, most of your body is going to blend in with a lot of the stuff on this table. And what's really nice about this spot is this lamp here actually covers your body from somebody coming in the front door. So if somebody were to run in, it's way more difficult to see somebody laying there. And most likely they're going to be checking up top and the sides, and they're just going to completely overlook you. So a really awesome spot because you're super close to the bomb. So you're able to get up really quickly. And you can see pretty much most of the room here, which is a nice little spot. So this is our second spot for the A-bomb. For our third spot here on A, you want to make your way up these stairs, and we're going to come right over here on this little balcony. You guys can see we have a plant and a table here, as well as a box under the table. What you want to do is come to this right corner, and you want to face towards the windows over in the back of the room. We're going to lay down facing that direction so that we're in the plant, and then you just really slowly want to turn to your right. And I mean really slowly, because if you go too quickly, it's going to kick you out, and you want to be able to hide in this plant with the back half of your body underneath the table. So you can see as soon as you start to turn too much, it's going to kick you out. So just lay down, turn far enough to where you can see the bomb. And once you pretty much get turned around to where your legs are under the table, you can kind of just sit like this. As long as you don't press any buttons, you'll be hidden with the top half of your body in this plant and the back half of your body under the table. A really great spot to watch the bomb and to get a good ninja defuse. Now our fourth and final spot for A is actually really easy to pull off. However, you are going to need the tactical camera so that you can watch the bomb. So you can go ahead and throw that down wherever. And then all you want to do is come to this back room, and at the bottom of this little pool slash tub slash hot tub, whatever you want this to be, you can just lay down in this little triangle and no one's going to find you here. Everyone just runs past this. Again, you want to make sure you're in the very bottom. If you're up on this ledge, it's going to be way easier to see you. So just get right down here against the wall, lay down, and then you can just pull out your camera and watch the bomb and wait for somebody to make their move and get an ninja defuse. So these are our four spots for the A-bomb. So heading over to the B-bomb, our first spot you don't necessarily need a camera for, but you can use one if you want to make things a little bit easier. What we need to do is head right back over here into this corner where you see all these rocks. And there's actually a little cubby that you can tuck yourself away in back here. And it's a really awesome spot because no one ever comes this far back. Anyone that comes up towards this B-bomb pretty much just heads straight to the boathouse or straight to the bomb. So you could probably just get away with standing back here. But again, you don't need a camera. You can kind of just sneak your way into the grass so that you can see the bomb from here. And this should suffice. But if you really want to tuck all the way back, you can use the camera to watch the bomb for you. But this will be our first spot at B. Our second spot for B is a really fun one, but can be dangerous. And that's going to be in the truck that's right next to B. So you can just hop up in the back of this thing and then lay down right here and it'll stop moving. Now, if you move a lot in this truck, you guys can see it's going to shake. So it's going to be obvious that you're in here. And the only other downside is if somebody throws a grenade, this thing's going to explode and take you out. So one thing you can do is try to blow up the truck on your way over here. If you want to run frags on this map or a Simtex, you can blow up the truck first and then get in the back of it so you don't have to worry about grenades. There's also another truck over here, I guess, adding on to this spot. If you want to just try out this truck and use a camera on the bomb, you can do that as well. But the truck that's right next to the bomb is an instant classic. I was able to get a ton of ninja diffuses on the original game just laying right here. So a really good spot to get a ninja diffuse on B. Now for our third spot, I highly recommend using a camera. So you can pretty much just throw this down anywhere where you think it'll be safe. And then you want to come right over here where this white couch is. And you want to sneak behind it. So you can see there's a little corner here. And if you crouch, you can actually eventually squeeze your way back here. What you want to do is face this little cabinet bookshelf type thing. Or drawer, chest or drawer, and lay down facing it and then slowly turn to your right. And what that's going to do is put the back half of your body into the couch and the top half of your body behind this tree, so that if anyone's running up here, first of all, they're most likely not even going to see you there. But if someone comes all the way around the back, they're obviously going to be watching the boathouse or that direction. And if half your body's hidden in this couch and your head's covered by this tree, it's going to be really hard for someone to notice you laying there. So a really good spot. Again, you are going to need the camera though, because you're obviously not able to see the bomb from here. So use that camera in another pretty decent spot for a ninja defuse. Now our fourth and final spot for B is going to seem really dumb, but I'll show you guys why this actually works very, very well. This is going to be right over here in the open. You're going to see a couple trees over here by the cliff. You don't want to jump down, but if you come over here, there's going to be this tree with some grass underneath. What you want to do is lay down behind the tree in the grass that's facing this staircase. You can pull out your knife and lay down just like this. And what you're able to do is see the B bomb. If you just turn a little bit to the left, you can actually watch the bomb from here. And this is right out in the open. You're not really using any cover. But the reason this spot works so well is because the two main ways that people get up to B are this staircase. And if someone comes up here, first of all, they're most likely not even going to look over here. But if they do, that's why you want to lay behind the tree in the grass so that they're not able to see you if they just glance over. And the other way to get up top is all the way over here where this staircase is. And if you guys see, when you come up here, even watching the estate, you're not going to be paying attention to all the way back here. So if somebody runs up here, they're checking the boathouse, they're checking pretty much everywhere around the bomb. It's such an easy spot to pull off, and you really don't even have to hide that hard. You can pretty much just get away with laying right here. But yeah, this is our fourth spot for the B-bomb. But these are my favorite ninja defuse spots here on Estate. As always, if you have some of your own spots that you enjoy, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.